Hello everyone, let's practice IELTS listening test 3. Good morning. How can I help you today?
Hello, I'm looking for some information about university accommodations. I have just arrived from overseas and I need a place to stay.
Certainly. Are you interested in living on campus or off campus?
On campus would be better, at least for the first year.
That makes sense. We currently have three types of rooms available: single study bedrooms, shared twin bedrooms, and studio apartments.
Could you tell me the prices?
Of course, a single study bedroom costs £95 per week. A twin room is £75 per week per person, and studio apartment is £120 per week.
I think the single study bedroom sounds best. What about facilities?
Every hall has a laundry room and a communal kitchen. The kitchens are equipped with cookers, fridges, and microwaves. Internet access is included in the rent.
That's good. How about meals?
The accommodation is within 10 minutes walk of the main library, and the sports center is right next to the halls.
Perfect. Could you tell me the process for applying?
Yes, you'll need to fill out an application form online and pay a deposit of £250. After that, you'll receive a confirmation email.
Great, I will do that. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
Talk by a guide about a city walking tour. Welcome to the city walking tour. I'll give you some important information before we begin. The tour will take around 2 hours and covers the historic center. Please stay with the group at all times. We'll start at the central square, where you'll see the old town hall. From there, we walk to the river bridge, which offers excellent views. Next, we visit the City Museum, which has exhibitions on local culture. Then we stop at the cathedral, one of the oldest buildings here. Finally, we end at the botanical gardens where you can relax or have a coffee. Please wear comfortable shoes as some streets are quite steep. Also, be careful crossing the roads because the traffic can be busy. At the end, you'll receive a voucher for a discount at the museum shop.
So, Emma and Jack, how is your psychology experiment progressing?
We have finished the planning stage. We decided to investigate how background noise affects people's ability to concentrate.
Yes, we designed three conditions. In the first, participants completed a memory test in silence. In the second, we played classical music. In the third, we used traffic noise recordings.
Interesting. How many participants did you have?
We recruited 30 volunteers, mostly university students.
And what did you find?
The results were quite clear. In the silent conditions, participants remembered the highest number of words. With classical music, the scores were lower but still reasonable. Under traffic noise, performance dropped the most.
So, your hypothesis was supported?
Exactly. But we also collected feedback questionnaires. Many students said the music was actually relaxing, though it didn't improve memory.
Good observation. What problems did you face?
Timing. Some participants arrived late, so we had to repeat parts of the test. Also, the recording equipment failed once, and we had to borrow a new speaker.
That's not unusual. For the presentation, make sure you explain the limitations of your study. Anything you would change next time?
We would like to increase the sample size and perhaps use different age groups, not just students.
Excellent. That will make the findings stronger.
A university lecture on the history of aviation. Today, we are going to trace the history of aviation and how it shaped modern travel. The earliest attempts at flight date back thousands of years, but the real progress began in the late 19th century. At that time, inventors experimented with hot air balloons and gliders. These machines could stay in the air, but they lacked control and were often dangerous. The breakthrough came in 1903 when the Wright brothers achieved the first powered flight in North Carolina. Their aircraft, called the Flyer, managed to stay airborne for only 12 seconds, but it proved that powered, controlled flight was possible. By the 1920s and 30s, aviation was developing rapidly. Commercial airlines began carrying passengers across countries. and pilots such as Charles Lindbergh became famous for long distance flights. Aircraft design improved with stronger engines and better navigation equipment. During World War II, aviation technology advanced even further. Jet engines were introduced, allowing planes to fly faster and higher. After the war, these innovations were applied to civilian aircraft, leading to the jet age of the 1950s. Modern aviation has made international travel affordable and accessible. However, challenges remain, such as the environmental impact of air travel and the need for more fuel efficient aircraft.
Mention your scores in comment section and thanks for watching our video.